Good evening, everyone. So, thank you for joining me for a pleasant evening in which we're an advanced civilization on a desert planet. And although we're an advanced civilization, we still decide to use knives and swords, because apparently that's a thing in the Dune universe. So, Dune Awakening. It's been a game that's been advertised for a while now. It's due to release on the 10th of June. And we're fortunate enough to have access to the beta weekend. So we're going to be getting early eyes on, having a general playthrough and see where it takes us. So we'll do. Pick a server. I like to think most of them are going to be empty, seeing as it's not released yet. There we go. Low population across the board. So where do we want to go? Let's go Siege Tabir.
Approach, prisoner. Show yourself, child.
So, character creation to kick us off. Intriguing. Yep, that one sounds right. Can we zoom in? Yes. A mega hench or weedy? Hench or weedy? Hench it is. Oh, that zoom increment is really annoying. You're either fully zoomed out or above legs. Yeah, I think it's 2. Yeah, let's go middle of the road. Neck length. Yeah. Chest. Okay, let's pick skin tone. What would be cool is if your skin tone changed time on the planet, seeing as it's a desert planet. Yeah. Okay, let's go through face type. Giga Chad. Look at that chin. Cut glass. I think we'd go with make him a bit older, make him like a seasoned veteran. Kind of like a Gurney Helix sort of feel. Is that even changing anything? Doesn't look to be. Sure. Let's go blue eyes. Eye details. So I'm not overly fussed about character creation because I'm 90% sure that any progress we make on the beta will just get wiped for release day. So I'm not overly concerned with that for now. Hairstyle. Oh, yeah. Stick a bowl on my head, call it quits. Okay, yeah. Some of these haircuts are going to be interesting, I think. Oh, where's Man Bun? There it is. Not like a proper mohawk. No, just go short hair, I guess. Okay, where's beard? Let's get the beard style going. I think we go full beard. Let's make him rugged war vet. Yeah, something like that. Right, we've got face tattoos. Yeah, looks cool. What have I got chest tattoos? I mean, Arrakis being the desert planet it is, when are you ever going to be running around topless? I don't know. Yeah, sleeve looks alright. I hope they put more options in. There's not a lot of options for like arm tattoos and that. Okay, head scar. Yeah, let's give him some battle wounds. Oh, ultra zoomed in. Yeah, I think the eye scratch fits. Yeah, we'll go with that. Head scar depth. Okay. So level, and then which is pronounced. Yeah. Let's go a bit meatier. Let's say it was a deep cut. Yeah, there we go. Okay, eye makeup. Not overly fussed with any of that. Quite keen just to get into the game, to be honest. Into character name. What do we call you? Asperon. Aspiring to be a badass. Okay, research menu. Nah, let's go advanced. To be fair, most of these games are fairly straightforward, especially when it comes to research. Start the game.
Have they told you what I am?
Bitch, what?
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
In Caladan for Atreides, isn't it? Yeah. But I think I'm going to go Atreides. Honorable Atreides salute. Yeah, just for the emote alone.
A world of water. Homeworld of the Atreides. The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Okay, so we pick a background now. So what do you want to go with? Peasant class, merchant / administration class, and then nobles. Let's go nobility, just because the game's got like a diplomacy element in the background, or at least it's going to.
To be close to power,
so I'd like
to walk the knife's edge.
So I'd like to think like noble background might give more.
You had a mentor in your youth, trained
conversation
by one of the
like
schools.
Points. Okay.
Who was your mentor?
So now we pick our class. We go Swordmaster, Bene Gesserit, Mentat, and a Trooper. Quite keen on going Bene Gesserit. Swordmaster or Bene Gesserit, one of the two, I think. So what's the abilities it gives you? So voice compel, use the voice to force someone toward your position from afar. Okay, so bit of crowd control. Knee charge, propel yourself forward into battle. It's very much Vanguard style. Sentinel, deploy a suspense by dart. Projector that uses motion detected to cover a field of fire. Okay, so support. And Trooper. Shoots a barb that attaches to the surface. Okay, right. So position yourself in high ground. Gotcha. Yeah. Bene Gesserit.
Yes, I have heard of our sisters giving training outside of the chapter house. It is frowned upon. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I have spoken truth.
Come here. Kneel. Put your hand in the box.
Yep. Here's the Gom Jabbar.
I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Hell yeah. Let's get it.
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No, not the Al-Shaheed Ahadi. No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
We're in. These guys had a bad time. Yeah. What's that sacrificing? Take Fremkit. My backpack now. Okay. Crafting. Do a hardcore run through. Go through the whole game just using the scrap metal knife. A sandwich? I didn't know I was hungry. Right. You can partially replenish your hydration levels by drinking dew from dew flowers. Gotcha. Gobble gobble. Let's drop down. Aiming to loot. I'm injured. Oh. Harvesting. Let's create a couple. Does it craft out of the menu, or do you have to be in the menu? You have to be in the menu, I think. Nope, does do it out of the menu. Cool. So got the full health. Cool. Right, climbing terrain and structures. So what do we need to hold? Spacebar and forward. Okay. Fairly straightforward. More plant fiber. I need that. Got a feeling we might be taking a lot of damage, so medkits are going to be needed.
So then, you're not quite dead. Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder. Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter?
Yes, it's an RPG,
Your
dude.
first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water. I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our... The Fremen name for it translates as the Valley of Echoes. A sacred place to the Fremen. A place of death and prophecy. It is the miracle and inimitability of prophecy. I will speak on this no further. A portable rocket, I surmise, based on the damage.
You surmise?
No
I mean the one that you
work of
fired?
some desperate and dangerous outlaw. One with a burning hatred for the Emperor and all he represents. But there are so many fitting that description. The time for talk is over. We're going to need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above. That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me. You must kill them. In other circumstances, their water would be a valuable resource. But with the Sardaukar here, we do not have time to claim them. Only those that get in your way. Think of it as a kindness. They will not survive Arrakis for long. His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught but the Emperor's interests, and certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slave pits of Neo Carthag. We are as vermin to them, Offworlder.
It's very much a Elder Scrolls Morrowind kind of start.
Yeah. Take this communinet
Prisoner on a
transceiver.
ship.
It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
Let's do. Spending
Stick to
time
the
in
shadows, off-worlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
just like me in real life. Sun is the enemy.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And off-worlder, be careful.
Okay.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Okay, is it gonna scan? There we go. Cool about it.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward. Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Okay. First instance of combat, let's go. So block and slash. Easy enough. Assuming a block consumes stamina. Yep. Okay, so you do
Parry your
perfect parry.
opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Come out the dark, fight in the light. Yeah, it's quite straightforward. Yep. And sit down.
Access granted.
Everyone's like, nope. Okay, dash. Right, I want to rebind that, I think. Must be the dash one I like to have bound to the mouse. Just feels more natural. Dash, dash, dash. There. Here we go. Yeah, that's sped up. Already done the slow blade. But thanks anyway.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Oh,
Shields up. Don't get fouled.
cool. Don't want to die. There we go.
Access granted.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Gotta stay hydrated. Okay.
meet the leader. I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! I vits jo man tukta lasto breg ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Stitch.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals. Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many! Turn us into the storm! They won't follow. Hang on! We're going down!
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run! Now!
I'm running. Shayalud is coming. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Sprint. Oh, it's a little deep.
You made it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. That Chome technology manual you found on the shipwreck contains a series of basic survival schematics. Not as good as Fremen work, but better than nothing. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Maula outfit won't cut it out here.
Okay, I'd like to, but doesn't appear to be any plant fiber anywhere. Okay, take all the stuff that isn't nailed down. And then cut up anything that is nailed down. What we got? Solari, some money. Okay. Just crafting bits. Take it all. That sounded like a mine. Well, it was a mine. There. Good thing I heard that ticking. Yep. Nice try. That'd have been a very quick visit to Arrakis. Survive all that, get blown up by a mine. Okay, anything else? Nope. Ooh, enemies! Okay, one down. Ah, no you don't. Nice try. No? Nothing I can loot? There we go. Okay. I love games like this. I'm absolute loot goblin. Okay. Easy little quest. Okay. Sure, we'll just naturally do that just by running around and harvesting anyway. Right. Plant fibers, that's what we're after. Anything else around here? Got more plant fiber there, I think. Okay, salvage metal. There we go. Right, research. So, makeshift clothing. We're not running around naked. Pistol, short. Respawn beacon. Yeah. Be a bit awkward if we had to do all the prologue again. Okay, basic construction kit. Let's get that. Sanguination kit. I was drain them of blood. How much that cost? Until let's hold from that for now. So yeah, we'll hold off for now because there might be something that we need that comes up. Okay, let's get some cloves. Pistol, and let's get some ammo. Well, skill point. So we went Bene Gesserit. So the options we've got. So Trooper is one of the archetypes. We've got Mentat, Planetologist. So I'm assuming that's more like the building class. Looking at that. So like, yeah. So vehicle usage, exploration, yeah, maneuvering. Okay. Bene Gesserit and Swordmaster. So it looks like we can have a selection of all of them. So once we've got got some of these unlocks. The Swordmaster one is the other one I'm quite keen to go. I think a Bene Gesserit and a Swordmaster, so using the voice to control enemies and then get close to them and stab them up. Right, while we're doing that, let's get our clothes on. Basically running around naked.
The assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts.
Already done it.
Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Okay, let's chuck a respawn beacon down just in
This
case.
used to be Fremen territory. But the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that.
I've already done that.
Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
I like the effects on the melt array. Looks quite cool when the rock just melts. Just liquefies it. Right, what are we doing? Crafting binoculars is what we're doing. Didn't research that one yet, so let's get that. Binoculars, craft. Construction tool, we'll get that built as well. Sure. Excuse me. Okay, power pack. Don't think we've got anything that needs that yet. Improved cut array. Or we got just a basic cut array? Oh, improvised cut array, not improved. Yeah. Okay, so that's where we handed the quest in, so we can head towards that, I think. Scout for a scavenger camp. Oh, what? Have one over there. Let's grab as much crafting stuff as we can. So we want to get base up soon, I think. So scared of going on the sand. Let me at it. Okay. So we're going to try out the pistol now.
It's obvious you've had some training off, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store.
Oh,
Hone your skills
it hit
harden
hard.
yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember,
Got any med kits? I thought we had med
Arrakis
kits.
will sharpen you
Let's make some more.
or kill you.
Okay, where's... Really? Why would you put consumables and armor under the same category? Okay. Make a couple of those. Alright, let's get like 10. We've got Bindu Sprint. Weirding way. You override your nervous system and musculature with an immense surge of activity, allowing you to run forward at an incredible speed. Yes, let's go for it.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Oh yeah, that one does blade damage. Technique. Okay, so what's the difference between technique and ability? So ability is slottable. So they look like passives by the looks of it. So once an enemy is stunned, staggered or knocked back, you strike in vulnerable nerve endings to cause more damage. Yes. Let's go for it. Oh. There's me upgrading, getting a sunstroke while I'm at it. Okay, hold T. Okay, it's useful. Alright, get some medkits. Oh. Well, that's the ability then. Ah, someone's built a base here. Rather than building where everyone seems to build by the looks of it. What we'll do is we'll head towards the to the quest marker, hand in that metal, and see if we can build a base over there. Can I come in? No. Before we do that, have a little tipple. Grab that. So where is the quest marker? Over there. That way? Let's get into the shade. That way. Assuming we can run across there. We'll find out. See if we get eaten. Okay, what I might do, run to that one, then go to there. Looks closer. Just get some shade first. About the sun. Sublime. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, some more noise you make. The closer the worm is, the more sensitive. Okay, fair enough. So we get a bit of time before we piss it off then. Let's get out the sun. Maxed out on loot. Let's just get to the objective. Hand in that scrap metal should help clear our inventory. How much have we actually got scrap metal wise? Yeah, plenty. That's useful just for getting across the map. Is this a settlement? Looks like one. Or what used to be. Desolate now. Okay, that looks like a settlement up there. Someone's base by the looks of it. There we go. There's a settlement. We might build a base around here somewhere if we can. I'm assuming it's over. He's built there. In that canyon there, could build. Depends how close it would let us build. Five construction. Too close. Okay. Where can we build then? So if that's there. What about the other side? Build this side? No. Crashed ornithopter over there. Okay, so over on that area we need to go build then. Maybe down in that little canyon below us. No, can't build here. Oh, maybe? No, that's saying that's his. Oh, what about here? Yes, here we can. Nice. It's a nice little area. Close to the base. Background. Try and capture as much of the actual buildable space as I can. It's probably about there.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Okay, I kind of want to have a bit of ground in front. So let's go up to the edge. Yeah, I think we'll go up to this edge. Go like there. Just height. Yeah, let's get a bit of height. There. It says build 4, but I don't care. How do I rotate you? Left all. There we go. Oh, got no water. Bit of stone there as well. It's useful. Excuse me. Thank you. Not a lot of options crafting set. Oh, hold on. Okay. Worry about an upstairs later. Though I might do, just build a staircase here. Okay, how do I remove? Demolish. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to demolish that one. Power. Let's put a staircase up. Excuse me. Rotate. Oh, I kind of want to go one more block out, aren't I? Okay, let's do that. But to be fair, I could just do this. Gotta build it before you stand on it. Okay, there we go. Go and get some more granite in a sec. There you go. Is that the what? Where is it? I can hear you, I can't see you. Yeah, let's get storage box down at least. Manage? What does that entail? Oh, okay. So that's the permission level. Yeah, so if you want to have a shared base or not. Public's cool. Stick a box out of like water or something for new players. Okay. Assuming we probably don't need those, but we'll keep them until we know. That as well, that as well. Copper ore, yes. Fuel cells, yes. Plant fiber, yes. Sandwiches, yes. Okay, we need to keep some metal for that quest. And the ammo. Okay, before we do that, get the generator up. And chuck under the stairs. Oh, that'll be too easy. Just that would do. Awesome. So I'm assuming we need the fuel cells. Yep. What about guess?
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator.
Baby's first base building.
The storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water.
Love a bit of sucking on
and
sap.
The best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it, unless you really have to.
Couple more plant fibers. Let's test it. So I've not got any stone on me. Does it count? Yes, it does. So if it's in the box, it still counts. That's good to know. A little bit more. I'd like to get a roof on if I can. And find just a little bit more stone. Some down here. Plant fibers there, I'll take it. Okay, so exsanguination kit is what wants us to research next, so let's grab that. And craft a blood pack and blood extractor. Base up there. Okay, might as well progress with the quest. Yep, enemies in here. Pistol out. No one? You saw nothing? Must have been the wind. Stealth a thing? Let's find out. I couldn't stealth kill him, but I might need to pull the knife out, so I'll try that again later. Okay, anyway. I'll take your stuff, and which one is it? Number 8. I shall take your blood from your ankle, apparently. More sandwich. There it is. Come on. There's lots of copper. I don't want copper. I want granite. I'll get that base finished. Fuel cells, nice. Okay, right. Come on. Standard granite. That's all I'm after. Climb up here. That looks like granite. Yeah, boy. Take this and this. Okay, let's head back to the base, get that built, hand that quest in. See if we come across a scavenger en route like that. It's Bravo 20. Going dark. Does he not know I'm just looting everything behind him? Gotcha! Anything I can take? Nope. Blood it is then. From the bladder. Pretty sure he just extracted pee, not blood. At least it's sterile. Yoink. Okay. Ornithopter. Do you reckon? Where we loot it? Let's find out. Oh, I hear the worm moving. It's scary. It's not giving me the sandworm indicator, so I'm assuming not. Like that. Pick it apart a bit at a time. Some guys over there. We make another blood pack? Yes. I am the vampire of Arrakis. Don't see me. I'm not that person running across an open desert.
There's someone here.
Must admit, didn't even see the second one. Does it autofill it if it's in the inventory? Let's find out. Yes. Take anything that's not nailed down. Ugh. Need a big backpack. Need the granite. Let's just head back. I think that's my base marker there. Really? No. 'There's my base. That granite pile up front seems to respawn quite often, which is good. Let's get this roof finished. Excellent. Yeah. Stick all those in. 5 days. So long the base will last. Storage box full. Okay, I need a blood purifier in the base. Where does one find that? Utilities, I'm assuming? Nope. Fabricators, refineries, storage. No, okay, where is it? Oh, I got research first. Badoy. Which is where? On here. Okay, so that's vehicles, that's utility items, that's clothing, weapons. Fabricator, small refinery, blood purifier, that's the one we want. Got a feeling we're probably going to want the fabricator as well, so we'll grab that. And ore refinery. Standard crafting game stuff. Okay, and the fabricator, stick it next to it. Although the access panel's there, isn't it? So stick it this side. Let's go like there. Oh, I don't like that. Let's give it a bit of space.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
So our first drink of fresh water. Oh, what's going on there? Ah. Spice Dream.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wooly faced the trials of Akra, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
Okay. So having those in there affect our power usage? Doesn't look like it. Ah, but it has an upper limit to the amount it can provide. Gotcha. I don't need 100 scrap. Let's grab that before we go in. It's this one. Okay, let's grab some copper as well. Oh, really itchy nose. That ability is so useful. Don't know what it does in combat, but utility wise, it's worth. Right. Quest here? Yeah. Done. Easy.
Hey, stop. I know the face of every so perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you... Not a talker, eh? Well, the rules at Griffin's Reach are simple. Name's Mir. I do the trading, and unless someone shows up... there's one of those old desert testing stations out east of here.
Okay.
Been unsealed for a while. Probably picked clean. There was a fellow, bought supplies a while back. An ecologist. He would... Settlement? Ha! People don't live out here. Sure. Smiley Tig still runs his place northeast of here. Across the gap.
So the delve to the east, town to the northeast.
You'll figure it out if you... The Griffin is the Harkonnen house symbol. And while we have no official affiliation...
What about them? The Duke is a weak fool, and his house will fall. The Baron is 5 moves ahead of the Atreides at every turn.
What's on your mind? The Padishah Emperor, in his infinite wisdom, has blessed us with a cohort of his most efficient and ruthless Imperial Sadukar. They use Chom mercs for the hunting mostly. I suspect the real Sardaukar are looking for Fremen. The Sardaukar don't like being peacekeepers, so Chom supplies the warm bodies to bulk out their forces. Chom... I used to live on Rosek. Problem was, I was so desperate to leave Rosek, I thought... You keep coming. No, he is quite... He arrived one night with a patrol of Harkonnen House. Ridiculous. The troop sergeant must have recognized the value
what's he
of
selling?
my establishment. As such, he left Ihor behind to protect their interests here.
Assuming this is a water bottle, I might take one of those. Say one for now. Okay. Your kits I'm not worried about, just craft. Mechanical parts, okay. So these are the kind of finer crafting parts. Fuel cell, off-world medicine. Okay, weapons. Wonder how much blood cells for. It could be a good money farm. I have to have a look at that. Okay, other contracts. Anyone else I can speak to in here? Who are you?
Look at the way you stand. No discipline, no confidence. I've killed 1,000. My little old world honor and chivalry. I respect that. We might not make the difference, but don't despair. Then listen closely. During the Battle of Arrakis, I was drugged and kept out of it by a group of conspirators. For the sake of my honor, I've spent the last 8 years tracking down and destroying. Who knows how the Battle of Arrakis would have turned out if I hadn't been kept. Track them down, kill them. My thirst for vengeance has been slaked by 1,000
unlock the troop
flasks
skill
of
tree.
cheap beer.
That's useful.
But it is still my price for training.
It's not Swordmaster, but I'll take it. Yeah,
Do
100%.
this for me, and I'll set your feet back again, like this.
Okay, nothing else. Went out the wrong way. Right, where is this quest marker? So that's the main one, I think, for the Bene Gesserit. Scavenger camp. Oh, if you zoom right in, it tells you where all the actual ingredients are. That's useful to know. Right. Okay, let's head back to base, drop the stuff off. Hopefully get some water. Get in. Be like a little step or something. I think I need to be carrying all my money around with me, so we'll chuck that in there. Keep the blood sacks. Keep that. Fuel cells can go in there. Keep the lithogen. Hopefully, could fill it up with some water. use like half of it. Like 50. Oh, it's a schematic. So I can then craft one. Gotcha. So I actually need to craft it. Copper ingot and spice infused copper dust. Okay, so I want to find spice. Which should be easy because I'm on a spice planet, but let's have a drink and let's get going. Is that like my marker or something? I don't know what that was. Let's get moving. Oh, covers so much distance. So glad I picked Bene Gesserit. Oh, just jump down on him. What? How'd you see me? Shoot him up the ass. Yeah, where you going? There he is. Don't eat me, worm. Eat him. Go over there.
Identify yourself.
No.
Eyes on target.
Where'd she go? What is that? Does it tell me? Looks like an enemy base. Is it intel? What's intel? Is that this stuff? Yeah, for researching. I think what? No, we'll save that for now. Maybe do that on the way back. Space. Zoom, zoom. Cool structure. It really hit the feel of the Dune books and everything, especially the film. Walk mode, yeah. Inhale the spice. Didn't realise I was back in control. Cool feel. Reminds me of the like little outside missions on Dishonored.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally?
Yes.
Our god gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest
Bigable.
in black shade. Be la kaif.
Oh, eyes bad. You didn't see me.
began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home. On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget.
Who's they?
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
Go on, close your eye. Thank you. Nope. I'll just wait here a second. Go. You see nothing.
Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Be la kaifa. Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Be la kaifa.
What was mate's name again? Herman something?
Still there, off-worlder? Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a still suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
It's those ones. The one nearby. Surely. It's over there somewhere. Yeah, we'll head back there. It's near the base anyway, so I'm assuming I need to go back to base to craft it. Getting sunstroke. No shadow. Useful. Let's get up behind here. I think hide behind that rock. Does this count? Nope. There. Shadow. Head over that way. Oh shit. Don't get hurt me, luckily. Okay, we've got two guys. Stun one, knife the other, I think. That sunstroke really builds up quick. What are we doing? Storage space? Yeah, I got loads of space still. Gotcha. Butt juice. Very abundant in loot. One of the good things I like with this. Nothing worse than having a massive open map and running around for a better part of an hour just trying to find that one item you need. Where this game just seems to throw it all at you. What's the ratio? Does it tell me the ratio? Like 4 to 1? 1 to, yeah, it looks about 4 to 1, I think. Probably do that. There's not a lot of water in it. Oh well. Okay, now only one of those caves, which there was one south. There's one that way as well. Have a look at that one. As many fuel cells as we can. Let's keep that base powered. Not that it matters because it's a beta and it dies in a day's time, but hey ho. Any mines in this one? That's a yes. I'll shoot it. Yes. I had a feeling there might be mines close to the door. Expecting you to stop to cut it and then get blown up. Ooh, what was that? Way of the Fallen. Schematic for unique Mauler pistol. Okay, cool. Ooh, there's no drop down there. Would be like a little ledge. Right, let's head towards base. Those saying that we'll camp here. Same as last time. Stun you, stab you. Oh, you're still alive. That's not what we do here. Butt juice. Get your butt juice. Or elbow juice in that person's case. Nabbed, nabbed. Says there's another thing just up here. So the one we did, yeah. Just on the other side. So let's go around this way. See if we can get some plant fibers on the way. That looks like plant fiber. Yep. Trying to make the most of it while it's night time, while the sun's out. Sun's away, sorry. my guy.
Where is everything?
Oh.
Yeah. Stabbed in the ankle. Okay, that's one of them filled. Will there be another one? Where is he? Nice try. That was definitely not in a nice place. Poor guy. Backpack's full. Wonder if there's going to be a way to harvest water off of the dew parts. Surely. Okay, go and drink water from the blood purifier. Num 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 num. Okay. Where did that come from? Must have picked that up from somewhere. And you can fill it with blood. Or is that just its repair rate? No, I think you can. Right. So what do we need to do? Fabricate complete steel suit. There we go. One of them, one of them, one of them, and one of them. Oh, apparently picked up spice infused copper from somewhere. Can't remember picking that up. Must have been from that cave. We use it. Keep it. Keep it for now. Might need it for like a decent weapon or something. Stick a bit more of that on, mate. Inventory's full. Okay, let's go to our inventory and then go and pick the still suit up.
Impressive, Off-worlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the calves and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way. I have good news, Off-worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
What am I like drinking OP? It's sterile and I like the taste. 10 points, you can tell me what film that's from. Right, what we got? Anything else I can make? What's this weapon? Mechanical parts. So I could buy those from that trader though. So I could go there and just... Can I compare it? No. The compare button. Assuming it's increasing the rate of fire looking at that. Let's have a look at this one. No, rate of fire is about the same. Oh, dear. We'll find out. Get the resources and I'll just craft it. Which one do I want? That one. Okay, survey probe we need now. That one. Okay, we need one of those and a couple of probes, I'm guessing. I don't know. 5, 3. Let's go 3. Instance things or anything else we can research while we're there. Scavenger rags. Could just unlock that. Ooh, sandbike. Yep. Thank you. Got the intel, just use it. Okay. So it's going to get some more intel. Is that finished crafting? It has.
Did you get a probe made? Good. Static discharge from the sandstorms makes map data extremely unreliable on Arrakis. But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region. Climb somewhere high and fire off the probe. Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you.
Somewhere high. That looks high. Oh, give over. Run round, climb up from the other side, climb up in the shade. There, looks like a natural stopping spot. So I can regen stamina. Don't fall off. Holding some for a bit. Ooh. Hopefully someone else had the same idea. I'm hidden. It's in shade. Is high enough? Assume so. Yep. Try to take time. I'm just cooking in the sun. Don't worry. Oh, you got to keep it out.
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
Okay. To deliver copper ore to contract board, then to contract issuer. Okay. Lucky enough, I've already found the trade outpost, so way ahead of you. Is there a way I can just like itch my way off? Apparently not. No! Oof. My God. I was dead then. I like the gunplay. It reminds me a lot of Mass Effect in the way it plays. It's the third person over the shoulder. It's smooth. I like it. It's worth cutting those just to get the sandwich. Don't see anyone.
There's someone here.
May thy knife chip and shatter. Let's scan it first. Wonder if there's any up-leveling of ingredients. They turn like salvage metals into manufactured parts in a different crafting or something. That's kind of my hope. Make all this farming worth it. What is that noise? Sounds like a weed whacker. Someone's got the strimmer out. Oh. Would be nice as a store all button. Right, let's take copper because apparently I've got to hand that in, but I don't know how much. We'll do dump all that. Grab that copper out. I'm assuming money doesn't have weight. I don't think so, looking at that. But I'll take the money with me because I'm going to the trade outpost now. Take that. And I don't know, it's going to be like, what, 100? So we take another 70, 71.
Alas, Offworlder, it seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head.
40.
And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you, but be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted. You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the great houses. But with the war...
Oh, I didn't realize I had 4 skill
chaos
points.
reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
Okay, let's get the first point in that. So that's 10% short blade to the dagger. And that's an easy 5% on top. Okay. 2 more points to spend. Yeah, okay. Let's get that. What's that? Can use your own body to effectively heal. Yes. So just passive regen. I think it's just passive health regen, isn't it? So that's awesome.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
Ooh, mechanical parts are expensive. So where's the shipwreck? Oh, I've revealed all the map. Nice. Quicksand. Testing station. Okay, so we've got intel. Okay. So the Alcyon. Is that? No, that's his one. So we were heading that way anyway, so that's quite useful. Stop off there. How do we make the vehicle? I'll go back quickly and nip back to base, see if we can make the vehicle. Let's have a goosey gander. Welding torch. What's the difference? Okay. Ah, so that'd be to repair the bike, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I need particle capacitors and advanced cervix, wherever they are. Okay. Mechanical parts for that. Plastil for that. Mechanical parts for that. Yeah. I might take that with me. Let's build that. I don't know how deep that ship is, so let's take some water with us. Let's just fill that up with water. Extract water. Oh, it'll take loads. Empty my inventory. I think I need the probes now. So just drop those off. Take off the hotbar as well. I can go onto the hotbar. Money can stay. As can that. Maybe bit more ammo. Seems a bit light. See a couple of light darts. Not like I'm short on the metal. Let's get another 3 bandages. Make it a nice round 10. Maybe another blood sack as well. Okay, let's go. Battery back's at half. I'm not going to loot stuff on the way because I'm going to be looting a lot there. Someone pissed off the worm. Grab those though because I can make bandages if I need them. You bypass that for now. It was just close to base, so we could always just hit it on the way back if we've got inventory space. Anyone here? So there's that research place. So what does it say they have? Barnesville. Oh, that's where I could make the bike. Yeah. So we'll definitely hit that once we've done this quest, because I want to get both of these quests, unlock that trooper skill tree. Go there first. Yep. Good thing I didn't just sprint straight across that sand. Butt juice. Right, which one do I want to do first? So that's the wreck. So let's go to do that one first. Please don't, I've got to climb all the way to the top of that. Defeated by a rock. I brought bandages. Not worried about the scavenged metal. We've not got a loot crate. Must have had a loot crate. Let's keep on trucking. That's not a storm, is it? No. Just the worm going for a wander. In here. Didn't mean to press that. Wait, what? I just disappeared. I just realised there was a mine there. Didn't trigger his own mine though. I would have thought I'd have done more damage personally, but I'm not going to complain. Swap shoulder? No. Stick a perk point in. I mean, max health is always good. Self-healing. More resistance to the sun. It's not gonna hurt. Or go up and over. Go through. Takes me through the mountain. One more and we're full on blood. There's no worms. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Got him. Testicle juice. Drink some water. Okay, now we'll go kill that guy. That's a long way to go. See how far I get. Might get eaten. Yeah, should make it. Maybe. That was close. It was hunting. Where actually is the entrance? Over that way. So the game itself is really good. I'm actually looking forward to the 10th of June. It's going to be a good one, I think. So it's yeah, combat's smooth. The abilities are good. Obviously, I've only touched on the one perk tree at the moment. So it's definitely going to be a curious one to see what it's like when we actually get into the game on release day.
Reveal yourself.
There's something so satisfying about using the voice. Love it. Oh, no you don't. Nice try. Right, where am I actually supposed to go? It's a scavenger camp down there that I can raid through, apparently. Let's take all this stuff. Ah, buddy. I have the high ground, Anakin. Hey, I forgot about dodge. Should be using that. Why can't I loot you? There we go. Oh, he's messing me up. Oof, that was close. Right, we need to heal. There's another cave. Okay, where do I find the entrance? It says it's here. There we go. Okay, done that. Now we can go do that ship. We should be able to just run straight there. Okay, let's get some more plant fiber. Let's make some more bandages. I feel like I need to do a bit of work on the filter system. So like this one's essentials, but it doesn't make sense because like makeshift jacket isn't an essential now. I've got a still suit. You think it'd be like, you know, medicine, provisions, clothing, weapons. That's the commonsensical breakdown to me. I'll just wait here. I'll let him pass. Scavenger camp. Might as well hit that while I'm here. Hi, buddy. Time to cross the desert. It's night time now. Just fell through the world. Nearly there. Reckon we can make it? I mean, we ran that. It's about the same. Risk it for the biscuit. I think if we didn't have that ability, we wouldn't be able to run it. Although saying that, it's still quite far. There we go, we're safe. I say safe, relatively safe. Let's take a sip from our pee bottle. Glad I brought that water bottle with me. I think there's an enemy there. Bye-bye. I was not in a good position there. Let's see if they pursue. Nice shooting, Tex. Yeah, full of blood.
Identify yourself.
Nah, I'm good, thanks. Head taps galore.
We've got incoming.
Where are you?
Enemy found.
Wait, what? That sounded like it's behind me. Nice try.
Eyes on target.
Where?
They're coming. To arms.
They in there? Maybe? Hello? Why is it not cutting it?
Eyes on enemy.
Okay. Guess we're not getting in there then. Yeah, well, I have changed shoulder. How have I done that? I don't know how I changed shoulder. I've done it somehow. What do I press? Shift. Ah, there we go. Okay, plastil, that's good. That's what I need.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ensign Meredith commanding Alcyon. Lieutenant Lambert is down. The convoy sustained attack. They knew where we'd be. We've lost contact with the group leader, Kytheria.
My God, look at them all. It's horizon to horizon jet flares out there.
Delay that chatter! We have sustained several direct hits, and we're losing Trim badly. We're going to try to set her down. Our emergency transponder is out. Godspeed, everyone.
Okay, why can't I get in here? Yeah, there we go. I knew there'd be good stuff in here. That is 6 more damage per shot. Rate of fire is about the same. Clip size higher. Range 48. 39. Yeah, it's worth it. That firing, no, that's hard firing heavy darts though, isn't it? Oh no, it's still light darts. I'm just low on ammo.
Let's get the bus.
All clear. Ooh. Nearly fell through. Let's get bandage going. Completely ignored the voice. I looted that, didn't I? Yeah. Is there anything in this hole, or is it just... It just drops me back down to the start, doesn't it? Yeah. There's that pentaband, so I can get through there now. Anything else? I think that's it loot wise. It's not anything, is it? No. Cool. Bandage. Try and stay on top of my health. Drink some pee-pee. That's it. Easy. Cut race needed broken. Let's head back there. How much inventory space have I got? Could I loot that on the way back? Right, but I could drop some of the other stuff. Let's do it. So I want to see if I can get the bike crafted. Get it all done in one hit. That'd be cool.
Huh?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, okay. Might want to wait here then. I mean, I could get across to the scavenger camp more than likely. Where's it coming from? Does it say? Nope. Let's risk it for the biscuit. They're saying that. Don't know if that's sheltered. I assume so. Let's just stay here for a minute. Doesn't hurt, does it?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay. New still suit. Yeah, let's get that so I can make those. A water system. Fragile container for storing water that can be utilized. Yes. Just being able to just to store water and not have to keep it in that thing. In the blood purifier. Okay. Duralilium. So level 40 appears to be top level stuff, but looking at that then. Okay. I wonder if they've increased progression just for the beta. I'd assume so. Okay, let's get that as well. Low tube, I'm not overly fussed. Oh, should have got that. Oh well. Storm past yet? I think. Alright guys, I think we'll call the stream there because the bitrate's dropped for some reason. So we're getting dropped frames. So we'll end the stream there. Thank you for joining us, and we'll follow up with another series of videos with this one when the game fully releases, and at which point I'll expect to be joined by the other members of the SMCD team. Have a great rest of your day all. Catch you later.